This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Saletti here with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Starting next week, 6,500 pharmacies across the country will be able to give out the COVID-19 vaccine. It's part of a boost in vaccination efforts from the Biden administration. 1 million doses will be distributed at places like CVS, Walgreens, and Rite Aid. The administration is also boosting the number of doses sent directly to states and territories. Pinal County health leaders setting their sights on a plan to deliver huge quantities of the vaccine for people living in the eastern part of the state. The hope is to get a state-run site in that area. Like many rural areas, allocation of the vaccine has been inconsistent. Pinal County Health Director Dr. Tasha Spear says she's personally scouted the new site at Phoenix Municipal Stadium and says she's certain it can be done in Pinal County.
This really could be a regional site for the eastern part of the state. As stated, we have the major thoroughfares, I-10, the US 60, and we would welcome any kind of assistance in making this a regional site as well.
Pinal County has given out more than 29,000 doses of the vaccine. There's an urgent push to vaccinate against the coronavirus before mutations start to come about. Doctors in England say a more contagious strain that originated in the country has mutated again, and it looks like vaccines are less effective against this new variant, similar to the variant first found in South Africa. Dr. Anthony Fauci is sounding the alarm about the next 6 weeks because of the viral mutations now spreading.
When you have that much virus circulating, you're going to get a lot of mutations, no doubt about it. So we're really concerned that it's almost a race here of trying to suppress the level of replication.
The CDC says 32 million Americans have now gotten the vaccine. A study finds younger adults are the biggest COVID-19 spreaders. A research team at Imperial College in London looked at cell phone location data of more than 10 million people. They estimated adults 20 to 49 account for 75% of new transmissions. Researchers say to control the spread, focus on vaccinating that age group. They said children and older adults accounted for very little spread. People who turned to baking during the pandemic are looking at positive mental health. Mental health experts say cooking and baking allows people to explore their creative sides. It also activates parts of the brain that can help relieve stress. One Michigan-based therapist says cooking and baking allow people to feel in control as well as connected to others in society, even when they might be locked at home. A Valley woman on a mission to find the owner of a very special bracelet. Desiree Encinas was traveling through Hobby Airport in Houston when she found a silver heart-shaped bracelet in the bathroom. She says it appears to have a loved one's ashes and thumbprint on it. And now she's hoping with the power of social media, she can find the owner.
I don't want to throw it away. I don't want to misplace it. I just want to get it to its owner. So if we could just keep using that power of Facebook and get it back to the owner.
Yeah, let's spread the word about this one. Hobby Airport says no one has inquired about the bracelet, but the posts are spreading on social media. If you're looking to adopt a furry friend, consider this senior pet. His name's Monty. We're told he deserves a couch, he deserves a home, and a chance that he's been at Maricopa County Animal Control now for a year, so he deserves all this. The shelter also letting us know that they could use foster families right now. He's a cutie.
Well, after a record day yesterday, today is still going to be pretty warm. Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We're going to see a high of 79 degrees in Phoenix, so still above average. We'll continue to see some high clouds at times, mostly cloudy to partly cloudy today. It's also going to get breezy as we track a cold front that's approaching our state. Those winds will be strongest in northern Arizona, but here in the valley, gusts as high as about 20 to 25 miles an hour. Temperatures in northern Arizona, 40s and 50s from Flagstaff to Heber to Show Low. Low 60s today in Payson, and Prescott tops out in the upper 50s, while Phoenix hits 79 degrees today. High pressure dominant player, but that will break down and push further away to the southeast as we track a disturbance passing by to our north. This is the one that's going to bring a cold front in. At this point, it looks like no valley rain, but again, just gusty winds, and then we're going to get some cooler air. After a high of 79 today, we'll dip down to 71 tomorrow, then upper 60s Friday, with highs in the low 70s this weekend.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, go to ABC15.com or just download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.